Hello everyone, welcome back to Enginuity Lab. In this video, we are going to solve Sketcher Exercise Part 10 in CATIA V5. This exercise is very important because it combines circles, tangent arcs, fillets, construction geometry, fully constant sketch techniques. By the end of this video, we shall able to create complete sketch accurately and fully constant. So let's go and start mechanical design and part design. Rename this one as Sketcher Exercise 10 and click on OK. Now we are into the part design workbench. Before we going to we are going to create this sketch in Sketcher Exercise 10 and let's analyze this sketch, how this sketch is being created and how we are going to create this sketch. The base of this sketch will be the baseline here, which is of 165 mm width, okay, and around 15 mm in thickness. Here it is, and there are two holes here. First hole and the second hole and another two hole at the above. This hole is distanced by 84 mm from the horizontal line and 54 mm from the vertical line. Here we will consider this one as our origin, and from here we will create this base. Then from here, from 54 mm, this will be created here, and this one is the horizontal distance from this line, or this center point of this first circle will be 84 mm for this one, and vertical distance 55 mm from the first line, first circle actually. Okay, the diameter of this circle is 70 mm and the inner circle is 32 mm. Same way, the diameter of this one is 50 mm, the outer circle, and the inner circle is 24 mm. This circle is connected by a wall or a wall which will be of thickness 15 mm. Okay, and these two circles connected with a fillet or corner of radius 10. Here also a arc is created which is of radius 80. This is connected with radius 10. These 1, 2, 3, 4 radius are radius 8. Same way here also this is radius 8 for this 2 as well. This is radius 20. So let's go and create. First we will create the base, this one. For that, in the part design workbench, click on the XY plane, click on the sketch, and this is our vertical line and this is our horizontal line. We can create two lines as well, for two axis lines for reference, first line and the horizontal line. Okay, here I will select the rectangle to create the base, and this is our base. Give the dimension, double click on the constraint. This is 15 mm and the length is 165 mm. Okay. Up to this it's complete. Let's see what's other. This is radius 5 on the both sides, so we will create that first. Click on the corner command, click on this point or click one by one line. Here I am selecting the point edge only. Now click on yes. One radius is created. Same way for the other side as well. Now I can click on the edit multi-constraint. The radius are these two. Both the radius have the same value of 5. So I can set the value as 5 and OK. OK. Now my both the radius are changed. Okay. Now next step is to create a line, axis line here, which is or create two center points. I will create the axis line, horizontal axis line actual. This is 84 mm from the baseline and 54 mm from the horizontal line. So I will create, double click on the circle, inner circle, then the outer circle, create a axis here, and we can create a axis in vertical direction actual. Okay. Now give the distances. This distance is 54 mm and this is 84 mm. Okay. And the diameter of this one is 70 mm and the inner outer diameter is 70 mm and the inner diameter is 32 mm. So outer one is 70 and inner one is 32 mm. Okay. Up to this our sketch is fully constant and complete. Next one, to create another two circles here. For that, double click on the circle, first circle and the second circle. Two concentric circles are created. Here it is tangent, so I will delete this tangency and this point is 84 mm from the center of this one. Here you can see this is 84 mm from this center and 55 mm from this center in vertical, and this is 55 mm, and diameter of these two circles are, outer circle is 50 mm and the inner circle is 24 mm. Yeah. Now up to this our sketch is complete. Next one, to create this wall. For that I will create one line here and another line here, okay, which is separated by 15 mm and this line is tangent to this 50 mm diameter circle. So I will create a vertical line, first one and the second one. These two are parallel to each other. Double click on the constraint tool. This is of 15 mm. Okay. This line is tangent to this one. Okay. Now you can see the sketch are fully constant. Now same way there are two lines here actual which will also 15 mm apart from each other. So we'll create two lines here. First line and the second line. This tangency I will delete this one and make this line, right click, line object, horizontal. Okay. Double click on the constraint tool, click on this point and click this one and say coincidence. Same way give the dimension and these two are symmetry about this line. So, and this is 15 mm. Up to this our sketch is complete. Next one, to give the radius, this is 8 8 8. Here actual all are 8 mm radius and this is 20 mm. So first create the 20 mm and then we will create all these 8 mm radius. First one, this is radius 20. As this line is removed by the corner command, so I will delete this one and again I will click on the corner and here I will select the first trim first element option and here I want to trim this one and I don't want to trim this. So this is, and this is radius 20. Same way this is radius 8 8 8 here actual. So and here actual I want to create the first element trim and here same actual, here actual first element trim. So double click here, this is the first element trimmed. Same way and this is of radius 8 actual. Create this one and keep the radius. So here as all are radius 8 mm, I will go with the edit multi selection. Here I select all the radius. You can see all the radius are selected are in orange and give this one as 8 mm. Preview and OK. Now you can see all the radius are changed to 8 mm. Here we need to delete these lines, trim these lines. So I will use the trim, quick trim and remove these lines. Okay. Next, here is a arc and here is a fillet. So I will create the fillet first. This one radius 70. Click on the corner tool. Here I don't want to trim any element. So click on no trim. Click on first circle, click on second circle and give the radius. And this is 70 mm. Same way to create this arc, I will go with 3-point arc starting with limits. So this is my first point, this is my second point and this is the radius. And this arc is tangent to this circle. This is already created and also I want this one to be tangent with this one. So click on this line, click on this line by using control, select both the lines. In the constant definition window, say tangency and keep the dimension. The radius is 80 mm. 80. Okay. Up to this it's created. Now we are left with the this corner of radius 10. So for that what we will do, I will click on the corner tool, select the no trim and click on this arc, click on the baseline and give the radius, this is of radius 10 mm. Now you can see the sketch, all the sketch turned into green, which means these are in fully constant. Let's drag any line. You can see nothing is moving. So our sketch is fully constant here and all are in green. There is no missing constant here. Everything is fully constant. Okay. So this completes Sketcher exercise part 10 in CATIA V5. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe to Enginuity Lab for more mechanical design tutorials. Thanks for watching Enginuity Lab. See you in next video.